everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Sorry, we were a little late with some technical difficulties, but appreciate you all standing by. I am here with the Arnold family, so thank you all for joining us as we welcome them to their new home. Before we get started, I'd like to ask that everybody choose the speaker view in your Zoom settings for a larger picture of the people that are speaking on a computer that's in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Besides the speakers, everybody else is on mute and not visible. However, we are encouraging folks to leave comments and well wishes and give a shout out in the chat. We'll be checking in with Sarah Tier throughout the presentation to read some of those comments and check in with you all. So today we are welcoming home the Arnold family. Thank you to the Good News Group, Bank of America, and Ford for helping us and sponsoring this house, as well as all of the volunteers that came out throughout the year to help us complete this home. And we're excited to show it to you all and turn the keys over to Kim and her kids. But first, I would like to turn it over to Tanae English from our Board of Directors to tell you all a bit about Habitat.
Hi. Welcome everyone. We are so glad that you're here to celebrate today with us in the Arnold family. Today is a joyous occasion as this family's hard work and partnership with our program has brought us to this home dedication. To the Arnold family, welcome to the Home Ownership Club. You all are more than deserving. It was your consistency, resiliency, because we all know that life still occurred during this process, and partnership that has brought you here. We are so excited for the memories that your family will create in your new home. And I read about the possibility of a new puppy. And so that is a fun and awesome adventure. We at Habitat wish you continued success in the years to come. And so just a little bit of history and accomplishments of Habitat for Humanity of Huron Valley. So Habitat for Humanity of Huron Valley was established in 1989. We are an affiliate of Habitat International, and each affiliate operates slightly different. It's important to know that we don't give away homes. Our motto is a hand up and not a handout. The Arnold family has worked very hard to be able to buy this home. Every homeowner completes at least 200 hours of sweat equity, makes a $1,000 down payment, and completes pre-purchase home maintenance and financial planning classes. Once they purchase the home, they will pay their monthly mortgage payment, including principal, insurance, and taxes. In 2008, we switched entirely from new builds to renovations of foreclosed homes. We renovate these homes using Energy Star guidelines, which ends up saving our homeowners approximately $1,000 a year in utility costs. Since we started, we've built or renovated over 260 homes and sold them with an affordable mortgage to families of low income in our community. In 2011, we launched our home improvement programs, which help homeowners who can't afford repairs and upgrades they need. Many of these individuals are seniors or veterans on a fixed income who want to age in place. We focus on energy efficiency upgrades and critical repairs, such as roof replacements, refrigerator replacements, and furnace test and tune programs. Over 9,000 HIP projects have been completed since the program started. In 2014, we began the Habitat Education Program, which is centered on providing financial education to anyone in Washtenaw County and surrounding areas for free. We offer classes as well as one-on-one meeting time to focus on the individual's goals. 1,900 plus individuals have been served and assisted in the program since it started. Habitat partners with neighborhoods for community development to have the greatest impact possible. We are currently focused on efforts in the Sugarbrook and West Willow neighborhoods. Over 11,000 community members and partners have been engaged with and through our community development efforts since we first started doing this work in 2012. Our Restore is a home improvement thrift store near Menards in Ann Arbor, Michigan. We accept donations from individuals, businesses, and organizations to help keep reusable items out of landfills and provide funding for our programs. These items are available for purchase in our warehouse, which is open to the public Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Some more numbers: in fiscal year 2021, we served and assisted nearly 1,700 individuals and families in Washtenaw County through our programs. Over 4,000 enthusiastic volunteers donated their time at build sites in our Restore and at the community events. 770 tons of waste was diverted from landfills by folks donating items to our Restore.
Thank you, Tanae. Thank you so much for providing the overview of everything that we do here at Habitat.
No problem. Congratulations again.
Thank you. And our builds and renovating these homes wouldn't be possible without our partners and sponsors of our homes. I'm not going to steal anybody's thunder, and we'll hear from a couple of them in a moment. But first, I would like to thank the congregations of the Good News Group. They've donated more than $40,000 towards Kim's house and provided hundreds of volunteers last summer to help us renovate her home. And not only did they help on Kim's house, but they helped at a couple other projects around the neighborhoods as well. And I'll let them talk a little bit more about our longstanding partnership with them as well. But thank you, Good News, and everybody that's here today. We would also like to thank the Bank of America for donating $30,000 towards Kim's home and providing more than $64,000 since 2007 towards our affiliate. Also a wonderful partner of ours, and we're very much looking forward to seeing some more of their volunteers on our sites as well. And last but not least, I would also like to thank Ford for providing $5,000 towards Kim's home and more than $67,000 in lifetime giving to our affiliate, as well as bringing Ford volunteers out to our build sites. And we did have one day here too with Ford volunteers, which was pretty exciting as well. And with that, I would like to turn it over to one of our members from the Good News Church, Rod Hill of Marble Memorial United Methodist Church, to tell you a little bit more about our partnership with Good News.
Hi. Well, to be honest, I guess I'm a little bit off because I didn't realize I was going to talk about the group that much. I can tell you that I have been involved with Good News through my church, that's Marble, for probably about 11 years. And I know that it's one of the things that's very important to me is the connection of churches involved in good work. And I can say that I have worked with congregations, I have met folk and worked with them that I never would have had a chance to meet. And there we are, sweating and pounding nails and smacking our thumbs and doing all of these things together like we'd known each other all our lives. And that's a tremendous vote for me to the program, to enable people to connect in those ways. As for the what I would regard as Leah, my role here was to provide some sort of a welcome, and I'm happy to do that now. If you need any more information about Habitat, maybe one of our other members will chime in. Let me begin. So traditionally, there are 3 housewarming gifts that are given at a ceremony such as this. The first is bread. We give bread so that your house will never know hunger. The second is salt, so that here in your house, life will always have flavor. And third, customarily, we will also give wine, so that your house will know joy always. Now, in our current age, we have a greater understanding of glucose intolerance, hypertension, alcoholism, which makes the gifts themselves, those material gifts, somewhat less appropriate than traditionally they'd have been thought of. But the wishes that they represent are still very true. Kim, thank you for inviting us to help you build your home. We have worked with you, we have laughed with you, we have bled with you, we have dreamed with you. Thank you for letting us help you to build this new dream for you and your family. We do wish you joy, we do wish you flavor and freedom from want. But we also wish you 2 more gifts. We wish you a continuing gift of friendship from us to you, from the Habitat folk, the office folk to you going forward. And may that friendship continue and also be useful and fruitful. And then one more gift. We wish you the gift of community for you among your new neighbors, that you can build and join bonds in your community that will be daily more valuable as you live there, as you get to know your neighbors, as you become accustomed to your sunrises and your sunsets in your new home. Welcome home.
Thank you. Thank you, Rod, and thank you to the Good News folk. I've seen a couple of the comments pop up. We'll get to those in a couple moments. Next, I would like to introduce Star Crawford with Bank of America to tell you more about our partnership.
Thank you, Leah. And thank you for inviting us to be part of this wonderful virtual home dedication for the Dear Arnold family. My name is Star Crawford, and I am the Detroit Market Executive representing Bank of America's Foundation, supporting our philanthropic efforts in Michigan. At Bank of America, we're guided by a common purpose, and that is to make financial lives better. We do this by driving responsible growth that focuses on our clients, manages risk well, and making sure that our growth is sustainable. And at Bank of America, we know that in order to be sustainable, we have to share our success. And that success is shared with our communities. And that includes all we do to drive progress on societal issues and priorities such as poverty, hunger, education, and in this case, affordable housing, right, along with other key areas. I can tell you that the current health and humanitarian crises has underscored the importance of decent housing for individuals' overall well-being. It's the foundation in an individual's health, education success, and future employment opportunities. And that's why we work so hard to support organizations such as Habitat for Humanity, who work to preserve and increase access to a mix of affordable housing options. You said it earlier, Tanae, that the homeowners work really hard to earn their home. They do so much work and to build a home, the down payments, and then the remaining payments. And so we're honored to be able to support the build of the home, as well as the financial education that goes in to help the homeowner preserve and keep the home. Today, we're here to dedicate a home to a woman who has sacrificed so much to ensure that her 2 daughters, along with her future puppy that I read about, are able to live and grow in a stable home and provide a life better than what she had. And that's just a sentiment that I, as a mom, also share all too well. It's an honor to be here to share in this moment. And, you know, I just have to say thank you to Habitat for Humanity Huron Valley team for really making the efforts and doing the work to help Kim Arnold's dream become a reality. So on behalf of Bank of America and our teammates across the great state of Michigan, I want to welcome you home to your new home, Ms. Kim.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Star, and thank you to Bank of America for your continued partnership as well and helping us build homes like Kim's. We'd also like to thank our in-kind partners who provide donated and discounted materials and labor to our programs and projects. You can see them on your screen, but it's 6 Installation Services, American Appliance Heating and Cooling, Colonial Heating and Cooling, Deluxe Rental, Design Cabinetry, Dow DuPont, Ducks, Go To Roofing, Google, Habitat for Humanity of Michigan, Integrity Home Inspections, Lachnabar, Michigan Certified Appraisal, Pro Energy, Renaissance Roofing, Square D, Stanley Infrastructure, 2 Men in a Truck in Ann Arbor, Valspar, Wegman Electrical, Whirlpool, and Yale. And as a lot of you know, our home renovation process wouldn't be possible without our wonderful house leaders. So I'm going to turn it over to Stephen L. Clark, our construction field manager, to tell you more about our process here.
See, hello everyone. Take these little links back. It's great. Yeah, that's good. This house, like all of the others, really, we build them to last and to be energy efficient and to be a lower overhead for folks, as well as a welcoming and appropriate space for them. So this was all accomplished here, I feel like, and that, along with all the Energy Star appliances that we put in, the extra insulation in all the way around and upside down. If anybody can remember, I imagine Rod for sure can remember, and a lot of the Good News folks, this house was in a severe state of distress when we first got into it. So there's not a lot of it that was that is original to it, other than the skeleton and, you know, some of the framing. So it's a rebuild without tearing it down to an extent, and I feel like it's turned out very well. It had a great energy rating score when we did our blower door test on it, so it should remain to be a very maintainable space for these ladies. We had a lot of folks work on it. As Leah said, we had multiple sponsors out here helping us out during COVID, when things were real super struggling, and this whole project got stretched out a whole lot on account of a lot of things, but that being some of it, we had a lot of folks work here. We had a lot of hopeful hands trying to get this done for her, and we needed all that assistance to get through this particular project. I'm trying to think of ways to say things nicely. Yeah. So I appreciate each and every one of you that came out here and worked on this house and helped us laugh and help us welcome Kim into being able to live here. Really excited for her to get into it, and I'm hoping that it's sooner than later on all counts. Thank you very much, Kim, for all your efforts.
Thank you, Steve.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Good night, everybody.
We'll do a tour in a little bit here, but first I would like to check in with Sarah. Is there any fun well wishes or questions for Steve in chat?
We have no questions, but lots of congratulations on your beautiful home. Congratulations to Kim and the girls. Congratulations on your beautiful home. Lots of sentiments about well wishes and welcome and congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you, everyone. And following the presentation, we'll share all the comments in chat with Kim and the girls afterwards as well. And now it is time to hear from the homeowners themselves. So I'd like to introduce Kim Arnold to say a few words, and the girls.
Hello. I wrote down a couple of things to be super brief. I just want to let everybody know I appreciate all the volunteers who worked on my home. You did a wonderful job. You did it just the way I would. I'm so grateful to the Habitat staff, all of them. They worked so hard to get me into this house, and they kept me well informed through the entire process. And then thank you to all the partners for providing materials and items that make us feel special and safe. We love the house, and we can't wait to make it a home.
Well, thank you, Kim. And before we get to the ribbon cutting, we do have a few gifts that we would like to give you. We have a Bible and some home, Steve's grabbing them in the back for us. Bible and home care item from Habitat for Humanity. We have a toolkit from Stanley Black & Decker, which is definitely something every homeowner needs. A glove dryer from Green Glove Dryer to dry your gloves on the vents. We also have a quilt made by one of our volunteers from the First United Methodist Church of Brighton, which is actually one of the Good News churches as well. Yeah. And then we also have an embroidered sampler from the Ann Arbor chapter of the Embroiderers Guild of America. And a personalized house tile from Ann Mulhern, another one of our volunteers. So welcome you all home.
Thank you very much.
Well, good.
I'll find a prominent place in my home.
Yeah, the gray actually matches really well in here. Okay, and now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Please give us a few moments as me and Steve head outside and we'll do the ribbon cutting. If you guys want to grab the scissors. So you get to see me for a moment. Should go that way.
No, you guys go that way. It's just the way I go.
Would you like, oh, look, it stopped raining just in time for our ribbon cutting.
Mercifully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
Your big house. Okay, yeah.
You tell me.
Nope, yep.
Put your hands on it.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get a couple pictures first. You girls want to come up here? Come on up. Show those pretty faces. Okay. Oh, no.
I don't know how to do it, yeah.
What do you do? Okay, everybody smile. Yeah. One more. I like the sign placement. Oh yeah. All right, when you guys are ready on the count of three. One, oh look at that. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Yay.
Yeah.
Okay, and now I'm gonna take this back and we're gonna do a tour of the home. Ready? Yeah, show us around your home. Oh, Steve, the giant scissors.
I think you should let me keep these.
Yeah.
All right, everybody back inside. We're just coming in the front room here and it's kind of open for plan. If we can pan around, you can see the kitchen pretty well. We'll walk through there in a second. But if we break out to just off the living room. What's that?
I was just holding the phone.
Oh, gotcha. Bedroom, I don't know, call it bedroom 3, right? If you're going back there.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bedroom.
3rd bedroom.
One of the young ladies' bedrooms.
One of the girls' rooms. Nice big closet. Ooh, and the floor. Ooh. Yeah.
We'll just continue on the bedroom tour, I guess, coming to the little hallway.
I'm moving slow because we had bad internet, so I'm just.
Try to get out of the way. So bedroom 2, a little bit smaller, just hold it.
Ooh, one of the girls' rooms too.
No less than the closet, they all pretty much match, although the first bedroom was a little bit harder.
So you girls haven't picked your rooms yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the smallest.
What? Turn right to the bathroom and a little pantry area or linen closet. I'm just gonna open that up as a
Do you
little
see a
bathroom.
little linen closet?
I don't want to be in the bathroom when you showed up. Let me like it. Just me.
Bathroom. But it looks good. There's the tub, toilet, you know. Oh, there's me. Hey. Yeah, looks good. Same floor throughout. If anybody remembers, there's essentially no floor. So very nice linen closet. And this is Kim's room. Mom's room. Ooh, party. Very nice. Another nice big closet. Love. And a view of the backyard. And our fancy blinds. Oh,
It's kind of beat up. We're still
Yeah.
working on
well, you know, spring projects.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the neighbors.
They did, while you were away.
And before we take off, Sarah, is there any final comments or questions?
Use your basement.
Oh, shoot. Oh my God, just kidding. We're not. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to cut everybody off. We have
Let's see the
in basement.
kitchen. I probably would say not to go in the basement
What am
because
I-
you're choppy.
Oh,
Okay,
you're right, good idea.
but it's a full basement with blue board on it.
Yes, yep.
Keep energy costs low. So here's the kitchen. I'm sorry, I'm stealing your thunder.
Yeah, I don't even know, yeah, just a nice little galley kitchen, it's a little bit wider, a little bit longer than most, so we changed the layout extensively from what it was to get more counter space and more cabinets, so should be highly adequate for storing, and let's see, there's all new appliances, everything looks really nice.
Please pan around. Here's the back door. And then this goes down into the basement with a nice new floor. And there's Kim looking at her new house. All right, I think that's it now. Is there any questions or anything in chat?
No questions other than if there is gonna be a puppy, what is his name gonna be?
Well, we kind of fell upon a dog already, because we knew we were moving in soon, so we picked up a dog that needed a home, and it is a 4-year-old chocolate lab named Mimi.
Mimi.
Yay,
other-
Mimi. Nope, just beautiful home. Such a change from when they saw it last time. Remember how the old floors looked, beautiful new floors, just lots of
Floors.
lovely
Yeah.
comments. And congratulations.
Awesome. Well, thank you everybody who joined us today. And we look forward to seeing you all on our build sites again soon. And thank you again to everybody that helped build Kim's home.
Thank you.
Thank you.